Hey guys, this is Pierre. I'm recording this from my new Chromebook, and I wanted to take some time and speak to you guys real quick about this Chromebook and really what I think about it, and maybe you can take something from this. So anyway, it's called the Acer C7 Chromebook. I just picked this up from Best Buy, and this has got to be one of my most favorite devices that I've ever purchased. Well, maybe recently, other than my phone, of course, and my computer and all that. But it's important for you to know my sort of flow. When the Apple iPad came out, I was first in line to buy that. Not literally, but you know, I bought it, and I just love the heck out of that thing. I thought I would never need a laptop, but as time went on, I realized that this thing is awfully limited. And I'm not able to really power use the stuff that I need to do. I mean, I could barely check my email. I had a lot of email from different providers, and I could barely get access to all of them. I could barely surf the web. I could barely watch any videos, and I could even barely type. I couldn't edit. I couldn't, there's just a lot that I couldn't do, and it seemed like in order to have the convenience of the iPad, I had to give up a lot of functionality, and eventually that really sort of got the better of me, and I actually sold it in exchange for a tablet, and I purchased the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1, and let me tell you, that thing was the greatest thing since sliced bread, because it allowed me to have real multitasking. It expanded my options as far as apps are concerned, and I was really able to do all the things I could do on the iPad plus more. However, it still just didn't quite fit the bill, and I think what it came down to was the fact that it's a tablet, and just the user interface, being productive. I mean, I would do things. I would be typing on this thing, like in a blogging application or something, and after a couple, moments or of extended use, the thing would just flat out quit on me, and there goes all my work. And that happens fair enough, on a computer and on other devices, but it just really started to make me wonder, is there a better way? Well, Google, which is one of my favorite companies in my top 6, has been touting these Google Docs, and I was really hesitant to get on board with this stuff because I just did not want to have the option, the possibility of losing all of my stuff in the cloud. But I started using it and experimenting with Google Docs on my computer, and I really got the hang of being able to type my documents. I mean, except for like sort of intricately designed documents that I still use Apple's Pages for. Most of my word processing I could comfortably do in Google Docs, and what's amazing about this is collaboration. When I want to collaborate with colleagues or help other colleagues with their work, it's very easy for me to just share a document, write in Google Docs, and we could literally both be editing the same document at the same time, adding and taking away, and it's amazing. It's something that unless you experience it, you don't know what you're missing. I mean, to the point where people would actually send me documents while they're typing it, and I would be on the road, not physically driving, but I would be out and about, and I would just pick up my phone and go to the document and see them working on it literally right on my phone and contribute right on my phone. This is really, amazing stuff, and I think that's what cloud computing really is all about. And if you take that metaphor and you extend it to virtually everything else you do in a typical computing session, I'm not talking about video editing, but I will get to there in a second. For the most part, virtually you can do everything in the cloud. And so when I started thinking about, man, here I am on shoots. I'm on set, and there came a few times, and actually it was when I was in Russia, where I was shooting a lot of stuff by myself, and I needed a way to transfer the data from the camera to my external hard drive. But without a laptop intermediary, I really couldn't do that. I had my tablet, but my tablet could not accept the data from the camera and then transfer that data to an external USB drive. After all, my Samsung Galaxy Tab did not come with any kind of USB interface. So I was looking into some kind of cheap laptop. I really just wanted a laptop to be able to do file transfers. Pretty much that was it. But I stumbled upon the Chromebook idea, and I went out and I purchased one, and I got to tell you, since I got this, I think it was $200, $199 for an Acer C7 Chromebook, and I have never used an Acer before, and I really thought those are, you know, probably not computers I was ever going to use. But for $200, why the heck not? So I bought it, and it just clicked. When I turned the computer on, I was able to see, holy cow, virtually everything that I can do on this computer. I'm hardly missing a beat. This computer doesn't have anything on it other than a browser. But through the browser, I can do virtually everything. I mean, I'm writing, I'm doing my documents, sending emails out, I'm even editing video. There's a video online video app called WeVideo, which allows me to edit video right there on the internet through the browser on any device that can connect, and it's just unbelievable. And on top of that, one of the things that made it difficult for me to sort of stay current with my YouTube videos was the fact that I just couldn't find the time to sit down in front of my computer, make sure the lighting's all right, and go and film something. So now, through YouTube, I mean, a lot of you guys have already known this, but I'm just now figuring this out. You can actually record right on YouTube, edit right on YouTube, and post right on YouTube. You can do virtually everything right through YouTube. So with my phone, with my Chromebook, I'm able to make a ton more music videos. I mean, sorry, not music videos. YouTube videos, and stay current with that like I couldn't before, because I was so stuck on the paradigm of sitting at my desktop and shutting off my editing applications and setting up the lighting and all that just to make a quick post. So this is really changing things, and I gotta say, I really love this computer. I'm here typing. I can do the Google Hangouts. I can get all my documents done, share them if I need to. I mean, I am not missing anything. I can't think of anything that I'm missing. Even music. I listen to all my music right through Google Play. Google has this fantastic service. It's for free, where you can upload, I think, up to 20,000 songs. All right, and I only had like maybe like 1,000 songs. Okay, so it wasn't real. So you install it on your desktop, and it just sends all your music straight to the cloud, complete with playlists and everything. And so now on my Chromebook, I can listen to all of my music. They're not streaming; they're actually downloaded on this device. Okay, because you can cache it on the device, and it's amazing. So anyway, that's my little rant on the Google Chromebook. This particular model is called the Acer C7. And if I were sitting at if I had pictures and stuff, I would put them all in. But bottom line is, this is a fantastic piece of kit. And if you're like me and you're on the go, you're mobile, you're just doing, you're all over the place, doing so much stuff, and you can't be bound to your desktop computer or the Apple ecosystem, or you just want the freedom to go and come as you please to get your work done. I'm going to really recommend this Chromebook. My mom had a very expensive Mac laptop, and unfortunately, through no fault of her own, that laptop was damaged, and she wasn't able to work with it anymore. In fact, I mean, you couldn't even turn it. The thing was dead. All of her files, everything just gone, and she was just so devastated. But since I got her this Chromebook, and it's still taking her a while to sort of get used to the idea, but since I got her this Chromebook, I know this will never be something that we will have to worry about again, because now all of her data is stored on the cloud, and the device is so inexpensive. Something were to happen to it, we'll just swap it right out and get a new one. And then you just plug in your Google ID, and next thing you know, all of your data is just being resynced right back to this brand new device. I mean, it's amazing to see. So if you're in the market for some kind of laptop, or you want to improve your computing and make life easier on yourself, I would really recommend trying the Chromebook. Don't buy it, try it. Just try it. See if it's something that you can dig. But for me, it has blown my mind, and I'm really proud of what Google is doing, and I'll keep you up to date with my journey with this stuff. Anyway, this is Pierre. Thank you guys for tuning into our Blue Artist channel. Hey, tweet me at Blue Artist and let me know what you think about the Google Chromebook, or some of our other videos. Let me know if there's a particular question or something you want me to talk about in the next Life Knocks, or if you'd like to be featured on our live cast, which I love doing, meeting great artists, and just talking about what's going on in their world. Just let me know, and I'd love to get you on a live broadcast of our live cast so that people all across the internet can see who you are, and I will interview you and get into the real nitty-gritty about what you're up to. Alright, so I'll talk to you soon, guys. Have a great day.
If you like what you see and you want to be a part of our ongoing conversation, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't already, please visit our daily blog at www.blue-artists.com.